What do you want? Food?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how to make chickpea salad, and this can be a great substitute if you're used to making tuna salad or chicken salad or anything like that. You can make it into a sandwich, you could just put it next to some crackers or chips, or you could even melt it and make it a chickpea melt. So the main ingredients are red pepper, celery, and chickpeas. So I'm going to drain, rinse, and then mash those chickpeas, and I use the bar tool. It's for muddling if you're making a drink, but it works out perfectly for mashing your chickpeas. You could also use a fork or potato masher, anything like that. And then we are going to use veganaise. This is my favorite of the non-dairy. Some dill pickles. This is something that you won't always see in chickpea salad recipes, but I like to chop them up and add to it. And then of course I like to add dill. You could do fresh dill if you had that. And then salt and pepper. Here's our bowl of mashed chickpeas. And we are going to add to it our celery. Veganaise, it's kind of your call. I don't measure, you'll see that as a theme with me. But typically, enough to just keep everything scooped together, so maybe about a quarter cup, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, just depends on how you're feeling about it. The best thing is you can always add more. So if you put it in and it kind of feels dry, just dump some more in. And then we're gonna do our salt and pepper. Again, not so much on the measuring, but after a while you kind of figure out what you like in terms of amount. If you prefer to measure, the best place to start is a quarter teaspoon, because like I said, you can always add more. You don't wanna overdo it on pepper, because you can't undo that. And then I'm gonna real quick chop up these pickles and red pepper, and then we'll start mixing. And of course, while you're mixing together all your ingredients, you should taste test. Celery, red pepper, pickles, veganaise, chickpeas, salt, pepper. And what I'm going to toss in now is some dill. And again, I don't measure much, but you can always add more. So if you mix it up and you don't like the flavor of it, add a little bit more. In this situation, you could also add parsley or chives or onions or anything else you think would be really good. My sister likes to add corn to her chickpea salad. It's just like an extra texture that she really likes. Oh, and we're vacuuming in the kitchen. Thank you. It's nice to have a helper. So let's mix this up really quick, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So this is a snack or even potential lunch plate that I would make for my kids. So the chickpea salad with some crackers, carrots, and an apple. You can make that into a sandwich. Like I said, you can put it on a melt, and I'm going to do that real quick and show you what it looks like. So I put a little bit of chickpea salad on some bread, and we are going to warm it up on the stove. And then last week I made the cheese sauce for the burgers, and I have a little bit left over, so I went ahead and spread some of that on top of there, so it can kind of have like a little extra cheesy flavor. Kind of like I talked about on other food prep videos, while that's heating up on the stove, I'm going to just really quick clean up the couple dishes that I use. It's really just a knife, a cutting tray, and then the bowl in which I mixed everything together. So take, the 5 minutes it's going to take for that to heat up, and go ahead and clean up your kitchen. So there you have it, and I didn't put a ton of chickpea salad on my sandwich because I don't like it to be super full, but it is all nice and melted. And I have cut up some tomatoes and a couple of pickles that I'm going to add on the top. And it's just a really easy little snack or lunch, and you could wrap it up and take it with you if you needed to. Are you my kitchen helper?
Yeah.